Hey, folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play some City Skylines 2. Welcome to beautiful new air. In between last episode and this one, I've gone and expanded our housing just a little bit because demand for that keeps being high. I did check finally the City Skylines early access Discord to see conversation about this whole not enough customers message that keeps popping up, and it turns out it's a known issue. That may or may not be fixed by the time of release, which at this point, I don't know when this video is going live, but this video may be made after release. Currently, it is sometime before release. So depending on they know the issue and they've got a fix in. They just want to make sure to QA that patch and not release it last minute right before release date. So it may be something that's pushed until right after post release, which we do see from time to time. Last thing you want to do is rush out a fix right before the game goes live and find out it breaks more things. So all these little things over here will probably get resolved automatically at some point. We have collapse building? Well, that's interesting. Lack of maintenance. Huh. Office buildings have a lot of empty space. That is true. Just not enough demand for office buildings currently. I did go and find over here in the city information, click on this, you got city policies. So I did find the advanced pollution management option. So industrial filters reduce air and ground pollution in industrial zones, but produce more garbage. I decided to pair that with also building a recycling center just to try to deal with some of the garbage. So I'm expanding here again, plopping and replacing some of the industrial zones. Not that I expect the recycling zone to be less polluting, maybe less air pollution. Seems to be pretty heavy on the ground pollution and, fair. Whoa, fire! Very toasty. There's a fire truck over here. Oh no, that's a bus. Oh, it's because it's a red bus. I didn't realize the buses themselves were colored. Oh, that's probably our fire truck. Yeah, fire engine. Good. All right, thank you very much. Did grow enough to get to Busy Town now. Busy Town. Loan limit increase. Ore mining becomes unlocked, as well as gated communities. So we did get a lot more zones though, and I'm thinking about expanding over here to this industrial zone. Not that there's a tremendous amount of demand for industrial, but there is some. And again, if I build industrial over here, then I can go and reclaim this area. I don't know how long it'll take for the ground pollution to go away. We may end up building a bunch of residential in this area, and have it really be bad for people. I mean, if we're playing realistically, I guess that means we turn that whole area into low-income housing and ignore all the people who live there forever. Human beings. Okay, now I want to build here. Well, 12 tiles is a fair amount of tiles, but not an infinite amount. I'm gonna do something like this, more along the road, and then I do want to connect it up here. We could build a diagonal line through this to get to this area. Leaves me with one more tile in case I realize I really want access to something. Maybe I don't need that one right away. So 2 more tiles. We could drop some things in for there, but let's get that. Kind of a funky way to go, but I think that's all right. Now, if we go and take a look again at our specialized industry, I see I actually might want to buy. Ooh, that's going to be. Well, okay, it's not as hilly as I thought it was going to be. You know what? I will. Oh, 3 more. Not that I ever mismath anything, so actually I will buy those 2 and leave 1 as an option. Bit of a mining security over here. I think we definitely want a highway on and off ramp. And overall, what I'm going to do is work on getting a connection over here. Actually, do I want this to be a straight up highway connection? Roundabout might be getting a little intense as well. Maybe the highway doesn't even connect to the roundabout. Maybe it sort of just has a Y junction. Or another roundabout that connects to these 2. Maybe that's the better way to think about it. Okay, but I think we'll go and get... You know what? Probably just a giant roundabout off this thing. All right, let's go highway connection. Do I want to leave this as a 2-lane? Well, I can't upgrade all of it right now, so I guess that's okay. Let me build a... Yeah, let me at least... what I'm going to build is going to be a 4-lane highway. Coming off of this, and probably just with the roundabout. Have you end over here. I'm going to put a roundabout at the end. Oh, by the way, I've noticed it's super cute. I still haven't done that one because I'm not sure what I want to do with it. But it's super cute to end these roads with little roundabouts here. So I plopped down a few of those. Because, yeah, expanded the housing in this area. I didn't do the ends of those. But I did expand a little bit. I know they've got like the poop outflow there, but it seems to be okay. And then add another neighborhood over that way. Yeah, these little dead ends and roundabouts I think are absolutely adorable. So I like that. And big giant roundabout over here, please. Thank you. I want to go a little further. I don't know. And then still gonna use a highway. 4-lane, 2-lane. You know what? I'll still do the 4-lane. Over here, and I'll round about that as well. There. Let's go to a medium roundabout for this one. Hold on. I want a very large everything here. Maybe I do. We're a little bit more matchy. Not sure what I'm going to do in this middle area, and it wouldn't surprise me if we end up destroying these highways and reorganizing them a little bit. But for now, we're going to go with that. I like the dark cloud areas. I really like when the heavier clouds come by. I think it gives it a really cool vibe. All right. All these areas over here. Now, first instinct, because my industrial zone, like the other one, right? I made it very grid-based. So we could do that. I could go into the road, do a grid. But I think I want to have it be a little bit more sparse. Hell, I'm even just debating the gravel roads. I think I kind of want to. Now, let's try to follow the curvature a little bit here. I want to explicitly make things a little bit more curvy. Open into that ravine there. Maybe on the higher area here. This. Whoa. Might have been in the middle of an autosave or something. Now, I'm in no way saying that this is a smart arrangement for, traffic or anything. Now, I'm not even sure I want to go and populate every one of these little zones. All right, if we go stone mining, which you can also do coal in the same place. Oh wait, that's produced anywhere. Okay, coal needs the ore resource, which is presumably what this is, and then ore mining, natural. Both need ore. What am I going to do? Oh, it's not zoning. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, let's do. Oh, and then we define the area. Oh, I hadn't realized that. First time trying to plop one of these down. So let me bring this back a bit. Grab you. Do the area define.
Attention. An air quality alert is currently in effect across the region due to unusually high pollution. Residents are strongly cautioned to remain indoors and use face masks as needed. Citizens with compromised respiratory systems should contact their healthcare providers for support. This has been a local public service announcement.
We'll split you. We'll do coal there, and we'll do ore on this other side.
The immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive.
Snapping options. All right. None of water, backed up sewer, none of electricity. Right, because I don't think. Yeah, right, of course. Because, well, first of all, you're literally not connected to anything, and even if you were connected to the highway, those connections don't go.
Speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind.
You hear?
And on to our main feature story. The commercial district is booming.
Commercial district is booming.
Attracting more high-end stores.
That was cool. Let's do ore mining.
Neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a
share
fancy
this
local
area.
Jarva mate. Or so my wife
says
tells
yerba
me.
mate.
That's good for business. And Good for the community.
Makes me laugh
Thanks,
so
Jim.
much.
We'll be back after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
So I'll just go
in the
and
city.
drag it
Road
around
maintenance
this richest
services
area
have already
again.
been dispatched, and traffic flow should
And yeah.
return to normal.
Now, maybe this is a ridiculous size.
You might
I
want
actually
to
don't
wait
know.
A little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use
Okay.
reminding you.
And then, do you have upgrades? No, you don't. Okay.
Drive safe.
So you're good there. What we need to do is get some power and things to you. Now, I'll probably zone some actual industrial up there. We might want some we might want some housing nearby. So that the workers don't have to go insanely far to get things done. I'll do a 4-lane road straight off of this, probably with the roundabout. Yeah. Let's do medium there. Throw one there. And then quite high. I'm gonna go down this way and sort of follow the train. Oh, we're getting a slope boost. Okay, do it that way, that's fine. And then the gravel road is gonna come off of that. I want to come off of this. I don't know. I don't think off the roundabout onto a gravel road is really the way to go. Maybe what we can do. I have a 2-lane road that goes off of this and then turns into gravel at the end of it. Okay. And if I want to do that, I don't want the sharp little corner here. Roads are fine now. Oh, I really need the Move It tool. The Move It tool is a mod in City Skylines 1. Let's just move nodes afterwards, unless you really straighten those kinks out without having to just delete things over and over. Am I going to connect up the back here? You know, I think so. And then I guess you might as well just switch to straight for this. All right. That works for me. Now, straight line, 2-lane road. Over here. I'm a little bit worried about traffic noise. I guess I'll have to do. Alright, so residential block, a little bit of local commercial as well. Oh, let's do the cute little roundabouts at the end of these roads. Boop. Boop. Very cute. Pollution should be blowing away, which is good. Really need to connect that. Bridge here. Well, okay, not a bridge, but a little elevated thing. You know, I don't think that's justified for this. Let's try to avoid that. Oop. Missed you. Let's try to avoid some of this slope here. Man, this tricksy train. I guess as far as we can go without it becoming... There's a little bit of a path. cut down to there I think is fine. Oh yeah, and this is, oh, it's elevated. Oh, okay, so I can develop a whole other maybe area over here with residential stuff. Connect it up through this. Okay, let's just focus on this for now. We still have to get water and power here. So let's just, somewhere over here, connect way over there. And then power-wise, what's the plan? I mean, heck, the industrial zone here might be a perfect place to put some power plants. We'd still want to connect it to the rest of the city to serve it. Maybe what I do is I go and build a high voltage power line over here to connect to the other side. Okay, let's assume that we are going to need some transformer stations. There. Over here. I want a straight shot here. How would this look? Let me turn off the electricity overlay. It's not quite, I think, what I'm looking for. If you guys have watched my City Skylines 1, you know I'm not always keen on the high voltage power lines. This corner here's a little annoying, but I actually kind of really like this. I think this will probably end up getting filled in with stuff later on, so this substation might get moved. But for now, I'm kind of all right with this. And then, yeah, we do need more power generation. So one of the things, if we do look at the electricity here, right, we're currently consuming about 44 megawatts, and we're only producing 15. Now, we're importing a bunch, which we can do. It's costing us money, and we'd like to be self-sufficient. 20 megawatts from the small coal power station. So it doesn't completely eliminate the deficit, but it ain't bad. Can I just, actually, let me put it right across the road from the electrical substation, because it feels like that makes sense. Oh, and then it doesn't power through the road. Interesting. No, it does. I don't think it needs this connection to operate. Although it's gonna... Hang on, is it its own substation? Oh shoot, I think it is. I'm gonna get a refund. Let me trim this back slightly. Let me move you. Oops. I mean, I guess it totally makes sense, but I hadn't built one of these yet. I've only used wind power, and they don't use those rules. Okay. That's not bad. Now, let's get some residential over here, because first of all, there's always demand, and yeah, there's going to be some workers. It's going to be noisy on that side. You know what? Let's get some low-rent housing there. A little local shopping. Some of that. All right, let's unpause. They might want a local school. We'll give them a local park or two, if nothing else, though. And then dog park. Right over here. Good. Let's let the area develop, and then we'll take a look at some of our demand balances and things. Although I do want to plop down a little bit of industrial immediately. And again, we're sort of... I mean, this might end up getting filled up a bunch later. But right now, I'm kind of just want to have a little bit of a sparse set of buildings here. In the snow! It's snowing! Oh my god, it's snowing! Oh my god, I'm so happy! Look at that, it's our first time! With snow! Oh! Oh, how delightful! I love it! And yeah, our little mining town here. Can't connect in. So I did go and actually spend the development point to unlock the telecom tower. It's $1 million with 95 grand a month upkeep. Like, that seems like a lot of money. I mean, people, I get it. I want my internet too, but wow, that is so. I mean, we've got 5, actually nearly 6 million here. Should I just plop it down? What if we go bankrupt? No, I want to wait a little bit. We're still just, you know, a town. Not necessarily in the big tower. I love the snow. I wonder if I can get a good angle somewhere I'm happy with to really showcase. I mean, this is a little boring because everything's still being developed right now, you know? Wintry scene, snow on the houses, snow on the cars. Are people dressed up warmer? I don't know, maybe they always wear that. Alright, this is now a screenshot video. Deal with it. Whoa, whoa, I didn't realize it could zoom out this far. Holy cow. And, yeah, what's going on here? What's with the weather over there? Huh. Now, there is definitely different weather. If you're on a warmer map, at ground level, you might not get snow. But if you do high elevations, you might. Do I have a hole in the sky? Wait, there's something up there. Waste an outside connection point for creating passenger airline. Oh! I didn't realize we could see it in this mode. Oh, okay, it's just arrows. I thought it was a hole in the sky. I'm like, are we playing GeoGuessr? And there's one of the countries in GeoGuessr has like a weird rip in the sky box. I want to say like Senegal or something. I think I like the mining. Oh, I like the big excavator. Yeah. Oh, that's great. And then the fencing all around. I actually really dig this. No pun intended. But it feels like, I mean, I grew up in a mining town, you know?
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to
Welcome
stay
to Sudbury,
off the
everyone.
streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory
Huh.
has been issued for the immediate.
Yeah, I know my
area
roads are
due to
bad.
Poor road conditions. Please exercise caution
Like
if you must
terraced
drive
housing over
and
here?
Try to stay off the streets until.
these yards.
This
Are
has
people
been
like
a
shoveling out their
local
yards?
Announcement.
You're listening.
I guess
to
not everything
Second
gets snow
Moon,
textures.
the epitome of classical
these do.
listening at home,
Oh, no, they don't.
wherever you roam.
Well, partially. Oh.
And on to our
I think
main
people are like clearing the yards. I wonder if they've got like
The
heated
commercial
yards.
district is booming.
Some people will do heated driveways. They get like I don't know if it's hot water pipes or like electrical cables. I actually don't know what the process is. You can do that to melt.
Shoes while sipping a fancy
You guys have to clear your cars up before you drive.
Or so my
It's
wife
like
tells me.
horribly
That's
dangerous.
good
What are you
for
doing?
business.
Who's driving this car?
Good for the community.
Oh, I forgot to put
Thanks,
pause.
Jim. We'll be
Zero
back.
people are driving this car.
Industry. in the
Well, I guess there's no
world is
passengers.
and
There's
when
presumably
business
just a
is
driver.
doing well, that
But listen,
No sinking
the
this
Fields
boat,
family,
brother.
that is very unsafe. Who's this? Drummond Fields. Drummond Field. Oh, okay. So I did see Drummond Fields, but for some reason didn't register as a person's name. Is Drummond a name? First name? What country? Where are you going there, Drummond? Just observing your green yard. All right. Sure. Listen, you're gonna cause an accident. Sorry, I'm triggered by like winter stuff. Doesn't help that, you know, it's mid to late October now, probably. I mean, it's mid-October as I'm recording. It's a little late October by the time you guys watch this. And I know we've already got one set of snow here. It's melted, luckily. But, like, our winter is about to set in. And it's going to be here for, like, the next 5 months. And I'm going to be triggered by, like, people being terrible drivers constantly. It's gonna be a whole thing. All right, I got lost. Where's my mining area? Over there. I really like this little mining area. Wonder what it's going to look like come summer again. But yeah, I really like it. I kind of just want to What's this thing? Oh yeah, this is just the ore storage or whatever. Now our city did have ore shortage. I wonder. I found that somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, local availability of materials. There was a place somewhere where I had a list of like all the materials in the city and what kind of shortages there were. Available utilization. It's not dish. I'm not even sure it was in here. Dang, where did I find that? But it was like, it was showing that the city wanted a certain amount of ore, which we didn't have. Production. Yep. You can see here, we want a bunch of grain, for example. And right now we're having to import it, and that is our biggest import, 140 tons a month. So we clearly, if we did go and set up some grain farms in here, that would presumably be fairly profitable. Yeah, now we have a surplus of coal. Right, not an overkill amount, and actually we're about breaking even on ore. We do need some rock, but apparently we can do rock mining anywhere. Maybe I should set up a quarry up here. Maybe next to this, right? Fill in this gap. I'm trying to show you with my mouse, but you can't see the mouse because it's white on white. Okay, mouse is over here. Mouse is somewhere there. You can barely see. But we could do another one of these guys here. Oh, I think I'm kind of cool with that idea. Specialized industry. Stone mining. Put you here. And yeah, it says you can do it anywhere. I like that it snaps to this road here. I don't think I can do a curve anything, but I guess I could put in just plenty of snap points. Snap to this? I think I can actually. Huh. Oh, it is complaining about... I don't know, the overlap is good. We might end up with a little gap, and I'm partially wondering if I should just embrace the gap, you know? Especially since there's the explicit gap there. It might look like better, rather than having some random gaps, it might just look better to explicitly and intentionally leave in some really big and obvious ones. I guess we'll see. We'll give it a try and then see what happens. What shape? Are you not? Wait a minute. What did I do here? Oh my god, I'm drawing this backwards. Oh no! Starting from here. Curses. Oh well. Live and probably don't learn. Maybe I leave this gap open. Maybe I just cut across here. Leave some room possibly for more industry. Instead of snapping to the road. And then here, do snap to the road. Mostly. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, do I can redraw this, right? Can I just click these points and move them? Okay. I am a happy quill. leaving a little bit of a gap. I think that's better. Or I could redo more of this. I mean, if both of these were drawn as a little bit more of a straight line, it might be hard because of the slope in the hillside here to actually consistently get the straight line to, well, straight line. I actually really like this. And I love seeing the little trucks. Now, are you, like, not operating? Or do you work differently? Skill grinding. 8% efficiency. Why do we have trucks here and not there? Are you just all underground mining? If we show why does the surface look like this? I want more of my Tonka trucks. Oh, you just went inside the building. They probably come and go. All right. Demand for industrial is still high. So I am going to go and develop the industrial on this block because I left that gap there. So let's fill it with something. Waiting for a hearse. Oh yeah, we probably need some healthcare and death care over this area of town. So let's do that. Get you, leave a little bit. I'm going to leave that commercial intact. I think I want to unlock the crematorium. So let's do this. Development. Crematorium. I don't think I want a graveyard over here, just visually. We'll put that right next to the clinic. This is what happens when the clinic goes wrong. There you go, the people are happy. Oh, I really like this area. Oh! It's December, the snow's going away. Wow. I guess it was just, you know, snow for a couple weeks, went off, a little bit of warmer period. We'll probably get another round of snow. But yeah, it's 6 degrees and raining right now, so it makes sense. Oh, the little green valley, hold on. I don't want to get this, like, in process shot. It's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, that's so lovely. Look at this. Fading away. And we got our little truck operating again. Oh, yeah, I'm really happy. If you couldn't tell, I'm really happy with that. Yeah, slowly fading away. 7 degrees, partly sunny. Okay. Oh, yeah, the hillside's over here too. City is growing. We've got cash. People are mostly happy. Complaining about high crime. Lower happiness area. Well, I mean, that's an industrial area, so how happy are people going to be? A little less happy over here. I think these places over here, they are having some problem getting some services. We could go and maybe help connect a little road here. That might be part of it. For an ambulance, high rent over there. I mean, they're pretty long drives with not much intersection, so what is that symbol? Crime scene? What crime? What happened? I want to know what the crime is. I need it for my podcast. We're really lucky. Maybe we'll get a serial murderer. Yeah. All right, pops up. XP's coming in. Money's fine. I mean, I know it's like going down right now. But right now it's mostly being maintained, well, by growth. But so, I mean, we don't have enough of a tax base. Service trade. Oh, it's not for electricity and water, which we don't have. Sure. Government subsidies. Small city, overall weak financial situation, poor tax revenue. Yeah, all right. Service upkeep. We do have a lot of services. What's our biggest service expense? Healthcare and death care. Meanwhile, we still have complaints about it. I was gonna say, normally in City Skylines 1, I'd assume that the problem here is probably traffic. Ambulance is stuck in traffic. But the traffic's flowing well. Everywhere. All right, we got no bad red areas. These sort of orangey areas, like, look how much traffic this orange area has. It has this one hatchback going by, and that's it. So traffic is clearly okay. We don't have a bunch of people complaining about the air pollution anymore. It probably helps a lot that I changed our air policy, right? Over here. right? Advanced pollution management. Yep, more garbage, but less air pollution. That solved that right away, which makes me really happy. More ambulances, and yes, some abandoned buildings over here. Still, like, infinite demand for low-density residential, which makes me think I will be expanding this area. Now, I don't know. Some of these people might be working, you know, into the city proper. I'm hoping they're mostly working here. I wonder if there's a way. Hold on. If I make a region, can I get stats on a district? If I just draw out a district here, I mean, we'll have to change it later, but it's going to encompass this area here too. Yeah, can't go outside city, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, we have a district. Can I get stats on this district? I can. There are more employees currently working this district than live here. So some people from the main city are coming over here. This is so useful.
Due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive.
Don't judge my
and
road
try to stay
conditions,
off the streets
Madame
until
Radio.
conditions improve.
What do you know?
This has been a local public service announcement.
All you know is that
That
there's
was
been a lot of
truly
accidents all the time.
superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second
Move
Moon
you
Radio,
there.
the station of levitated tastes. Don't
Right
touch that dial.
here.
And on to our main feature story.
We
The
love my
commercial
curvy
district
roads.
is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
pretty
now
clear that
shop
the
for
not enough
designer
customers pop up
shoes while
is
sipping a
definitely
fancy local
inaccurate.
Jarva mate.
Because we keep
Or
being told our
something
commercial
like that.
districts
That's
are
good for
booming.
business.
There's
And
always a little bit of demand for it. But then, yeah,
Thanks,
they say
Jim.
not enough customers.
We'll be back after this.
Whoa.
We're live.
Oh, I was going to say, look at this weird traffic. I forgot. There's a railroad track over here.
Somewhere.
That's right. And then we have our industry
Road
here.
maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip
I wonder
out, you might want to wait a little while
where we
until
should
everything
build
clears
a
up.
railway
If you're in
station
it,
to
you,
maybe service this
You
area.
already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Yeah, you know what? I do want to do this. I know these like intersections are close together. Well, that seems fine. Okay, I don't like that this, for example, would be quite close into some sort of intersection. Well, maybe that's okay. I could drop a bunch of roundabouts in here, but I think it is just going to be residential. Maybe one there. And again, my theory that residential areas don't generate that much traffic locally, especially something like this. I think this is more than fine. Low density residential. This song is the one constantly reminds me of some tunes in Surviving Mars, and it makes me so happy. I really like that game. I haven't played it in ages. It's making me feel bad, because I think it might be time. And again, we'll just do a little bit of local right in here. There you go. Some local shopping for you. And a dog park. The dog park here. And then a small park over here. Way. I want to put roundabouts at the end of these. I'm not sure that I do. Maybe, I don't know, for whatever reason, I kind of want one at the end of this one. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna. So yeah, the hope is that, now, it's not guaranteed that the people who live here work here, right? I don't know actually how that is simulated in here. I don't know where people consider their place of employment. Well, no, when you click on a house, it does actually list, I thought, their employment places. Partner family. Oh, there we go. And then we do get it with the individuals. Oh yeah, because there's two individuals in it. We do see where they work. Oh, they work right over there. Okay, yeah. So hopefully there's a lot of people who are living near where they work. I wonder if people move around within the city or reevaluate their jobs from time to time so that they do live nearby. I mean, we don't want like, SimCity 5 levels of cheesiness, but yeah, it's really weird. People leave a house, they go to the nearest workplace, work there, and then when they depart, what is training? I wonder if is it the weather that's changing with the greenery? Are we at like a really awkward in-between temperature where grass is growing or drying or this or that, or there's a temperature shift? Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I was gonna say there's probably some snow on the top here. Huh. Well, whatever it was, it settled down. Maybe because we dropped 1 extra degree, and maybe it's like, oh, okay. I'm betting there was something like that. This is actually a really nice community right here. Oh, hold on, pause. Screenshot time. I mean, ignoring the fact that there's strip mining going on behind you, right? Ignore that. Wouldn't this be the place to live? As long as you only look out of your window in one direction. You know? Oh, or this way. Again, ignore maybe some of the mining there. Is there a hotkey for the take picture so I don't have to open this back up? Turn the camera a little. Hide the mining. Turn it this way, and all of a sudden, oh my god, it looks terrible. Why would anyone want to live here? We need some good real estate agents, to describe these areas. Well, it's right next to the water and not too far away from a work site. You have really short commute. But yeah, no, actually, I mean, people love to live here. And again, if I compare it to my hometown, now this seems about right, actually. This seems about right. Any kid playing soccer in the back here? They kick a little too hard. They're definitely never getting their ball back. Oh, you like all the entertainment in the city. That's good. We haven't explicitly done anything like that. Now, I haven't expanded the busing over here. We could do really long-range busing between these two. I'm not sure that's an idea. But I think I should at least get a little local bus thing going on in this area. I like to get instantly happy even before the bus route is actually implemented. Into the dirt road. And then stop there. Okay. Way up over here. Back here. Back there. And then close the loop. Okay. I'm not sure that it's going to be the most used bus sort of line, but it's not too shabby. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to put a cut in here. I really like my town. And this is what I was talking about. I really like the idea of doing these little separated areas. Now, again, long term, things might sprawl together, as cities do. But for now, oh, I like it. And yeah, Sheffield Glen. Should really name some of these areas. I've got this, Oak Springs. I could embiggen this district. So we're not actually using it to manage this industrial zone. I might consider doing something like that. Upgrading, population is coming in. We're up over 6 million now. And busy town. How much do we need for a big town? Again, I keep looking to see population count. It doesn't work that way, Quill. Ooh, this will get us high density housing. And oil drilling. Oh, yeah, drill, baby, drill. We see. I think this dark purple might be oil. And yeah, I think what we might do next, we could do some farming here and then there. I think we develop a little bit of farming industry. We know we need grain. And we could keep this area over here quite rural, around this highway. Yeah, I like that. We could put a smattering of low-density housing inside that to represent sort of farmhouses and things. I don't know how bad like the farm pollution or the ground pollution and stuff might be with that. If we're lucky, maybe some of the like the farming specialized zones will actually look a little bit like farmhouses, in which case we won't have to worry. We will see. I really want more diggers. Why is it just the one? Game, you can't give me something as cool as this, and then occasionally a big dump truck, and then limit it to just the one site. And everyone's still complaining about internet. So it'll cost us $1 million and $100,000 a month. It would double our deficit to build an internet tower. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to wait. Sorry, the internet's slow. All right, folks, we're wrapping it up. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.